X a bit untenable for Paolo to just stand there. He still has his Metamorphosis timing to play around, and he does pick that up now.
A lot of damage. Shanks top lane, does not have leap when arrow level 1, and he's going to die.
I am concerned about how much Palos is allowed to get. Again, this...
Yeah, nice. Oh, actually, no. Pardon me, that's a miss. And, of course, this level 1 glimpse range is pitiful. Tino in some trouble still and does not get away from this one. Nice body block out from Nova. Gives Natsumi, you know, one step out of position for the little skeleton boy, and he's in trouble. Another Jingu Mastery up top lane. Nice stun will find the two of them. And the glimpse is going to secure this. Almost certainly, right? For Natsumi. You're going to lose Nova, but at least he gets a little bit of experience for his trouble. Carlos well is taking the quick trip on.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Like, can you imagine if we had that in Dota? Oh, I can't lose. Well, you've got to lose.
Well, someone's got to lose. It's always losers in Dota. There's one right now casting it. It's me, John, not you. It's going to be a blast off a short one. Zephyr is actually going to keep himself alive a bit longer thanks to the Decrepify, but Bob still's going to find him, swipes him down there on the Sleight of Fist. Nova has glimpse. I don't believe there's a way out of this one for Bob. That was a nice little glimpse. He went far. And is going to go even further, wants to kill into Yopaj. Yopaj goes back uphill. He's going to miss as well. There's only a shield crash. The sticky bomb does not find its mark. Bob as well, dying to Thunderstrike, is going to go down. Yopaj trying to go to the creeps, but he clears them too damn fast. So Shanks is going to get the kill. Xno is now the only one left alive in the river. Gets shot in the bum with an arrow, and that's Shanks picking up the kill. Shanks is he's confident. Contestant for these runes, and now there's a DD in the bottle of Bob. That could be big. See if Bob activates it now. Holding on to it. Holding on to it. There's the life stream, but that's a full vessel already up for the bottom. Oh, and nothing Yopaj can do as he is going to fall. DD rune active now. Should be a trivial kill here onto Zephyr. That vessel a hard counter for him. Nothing he can really do but die. Each one, but now Bob's here still with the last couple of seconds waning from this DD rune. Damage here. Apollo as well as Shanks looks to get some control in. They've got a blast off if they need it. Nice static storm. They have managed to catch now Apollo's TV, but the stun is even better. Oh, but Natsumi fights through it, has a bit of life steal, but can't be put to use thanks to the vessel charge. Yopaj has Rolling Thunder, needs to get outside of the Pit of Malice to use it, however. Nice swashbuckle as well there. Onto at least Carlos. Shanks throws an arrow, picks up the kill onto Nova. Yopaj, splashing around in the Lotus pool is eventually for Natsumi,
kind of trying to pin down, get that control, and move these fights. So
that's a dead Pugna.
Yeah,
going to go down. Can they get anything in return? Likely not, because Bob is flexing the 18-minute haste rune. So now the next rune could be anything. Oh, but be damned, you haste rune, says FBZ. Yopaj jumps in as well, caught by the Pit of Malice. Also catches Natsumi. He leapt into that one quite literally. And look at two heroes. The double leap in. It's like a circus, and it is a circus because it's the C region, Jonathan. And somehow Execration, no, they're winning the fight. Bob tanking through the tomb. So far, it's just Tino kind of being unkillable, honestly. In comes Palos with an illusion. That'll take down Nova. Bob's still eager to fight. Seer and James aren't going to do a darn thing. Yopaj bouncing around in the fight, but he just doesn't have damage. They're neighborly, you know? If you doom a TB in the woods, does it make a sound?
No, it's doomed.
Yes.
It's silenced.
Exactly. Very true. See, your question, you pass.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can pass.
All right.
There's a better jump. Can the Wukongs come out? You bet your bottom dollar it will. But Palos, can they take him down? They're really starting to get through him. Here's all this damage mitigation we've been talking about, but it's just simply too much. With the Aegis on Ember Spirit, that's a dead TV for 50 seconds. Is the fight lost, though? Seems like maybe for round 2, they could look to turn. His Execration pops the BKB on the Ember Spirit. Bob goes in, takes down 1, takes down 2. There's 3 dead. They're looking for 4. Yopaj pops the illusion rune. He's trying to illusion bait here. Bob is just not interested in playing these kinds of games, but Shanks has the 1 leap charge, and I think he's going to be able to make it out. Nope, he has been caught by the glimpse, disarmed, and killed off. Certainly, yes, killed off. A 3 for 3.
Not.
For now, Tino is one hell of a locomotive. No one wants to fight him. FBZ not sure if he wants to go back in either, as Yopaj thinking about popping the Rolling Thunder. FBZ really eager there on the BKB, and perhaps that'll be the biggest difference maker here, as they actually have managed to find Nova. He's just dead, doesn't have buyback. On to 2, Natsumi's out. There's the Doom as well. They are trying to kill them off here, as Bob is forced to at least jump out of this fight, but everyone just walks out of Natsumi's Wukong's command thanks to the BKB from Palos. Will it make a difference? He's muted up. He has Sundered, but he's still doomed. He can't even fight here. But the auto attacks onto Yopaj. It's good enough here. An Execration. I think they just purposely are doing this because they don't want to fight down here anymore. Boom. Getting a pretty nice wrap around. It's not saying he does jump in one of the trees. Is a tree on a tree now. but it's Boom who are still looking for the right initiation, and there they go in. They're going to actually drop the Doom here onto Tino. They'll be able to blow him up rather quickly. Has a buyback, however, and will use it immediately, coming back into the outpost so he can give his auras to the rest of his team. Boom seem like now, having committed 2 ultimates, they're going to try and back away from this fight. They don't like their odds anymore. Yopaj bold TP, but nothing here to cancel it, I believe. So he's off and away. Xnova, not as lucky, will dies. Natsumi is forced to BKB now as he is being pursued by 3 enemy heroes. Looking to now turn the damage onto the supports. You jump in, I jump you. Natsumi, however, in trouble. They have the damage for him, and my goodness, Tino just beats him to a pulp. Pangolier, so he's really starting to spam out these spells as well. In he goes on the Rolling Thunder, the blink on in. Natsumi on his mark as well. This time, though, the Aegis is on Paulo, so he's going to respawn. Did not have a Sunder target there. Bob diving in after the supports, but they set off the Wukong's commander. That's a big ol' ring. He's level 25 already. The Doom is waiting for him, but he does at least get the BKB and now a Force Staff out from his allies. Yopaj continuing to chase, but doesn't have the Basher. Natsumi not caught there by the Pit of Malice and finds his man. A huge hold from Boom Esports. Tino is not even going to be able to make it out alive either, as Xnova had the glimpse for him. Boom, hold the high ground. Execration
away, and they just clean up. No buyback on the Underlord. That is still his dieback duration up there.
Death on Natsumi. There's no BKB here on Ember Spirit, but he's got him. They're going to smoke out. Ooh, they're going to hit him with a Fright Train, but the blink out in time. They still manage to find a Doom once again here onto Tino. Does get a couple of his buffs off, but he's still going to be killed so easily. Bob, though, onto the back lines, nuking through both supports before they finally turn on. There's going to be the second Doom. They've caught Bob, and they've killed him.
Buyback.
He has buyback. A 3-for-2 trade. Shanks bought back extremely quickly here.
Very scary carry now.
Oh,
just not realizing that rhyme.
Pretty nice iambic pentameter right there as well. Carlo in trouble. Oh, he's going to actually turn to fight this. This is a 3 versus 5 fight. Boy, and I think Paulos, he realizes he is out of his depth. Boom Esports, they're taking their sweet time, though. Looking for the techies first. They've dealt with him. Paulos as well. Now Invis gets the Glimmer Cape. Now the BKB active. There's a Doom in 10 more seconds. Paulos still keen to fight. They're not wanting to give him a Sunder target, as Tino has now just respawned, but Yopaj is in underneath the tier 2 tower. That's good damage. Natsumi decides to join him. The water's warm. Come on in, he says. Tino pulled back into the Pit of Malice, dying to 2 heroes. There's the life drain on him as well. Still alive. Gets the Force Staff out. 30 HP before he falls. Has buyback. May have to use it. Natsumi, we didn't know the take of that. He doesn't have buyback. Go ahead.
He doesn't have buyback.
Oh, there it is. He doesn't have buyback.
This is big. It is poor sin, but are they aware that he doesn't have buyback?
It might be. Bob's going to be able to BKB off the Static Storm. Is forced back, though. The Rolling Thunder a bit too spooky. Carlo stuck on the high ground, but forces himself into the low ground now. Shanks going on in as well, but it's still 10 seconds until the TV is back. They've left him a portal, so let's be in this fight a bit faster than perhaps Boom was ready for. There's buyback now all of a sudden, by the way, for the Monkey King, but there isn't one for Yopaj. Down he goes. A Doom again reserved for Tino. He can actually try and get through his portal, but he's glimpsed on back into the kinetic field now, held down as Zephyr self-pass the Decrepify. There's a Sunder to save him. A heal for Paulos as the push, the siege is sustained so far for it. Not going to do enough, not big enough. 70 seconds until Pango is respawned. 4 versus 5 until then, John. Bottom lane is going to be last for Execration, but certainly with a whole nother minute to go and no further fortifies. I mean, this is at least mega.
No, we aren't. Still ready to go to Wukong.
Whoa, FBZ, he's in. No, they missed the stun as well. What did they do?
What's happening?
Oh, they do the illusion. Oh, Jonathan.
Oh, Boom.
Oh, it's a disaster.
Oh, this is...
Oh, they missed. It's as if they were trying to miss everything on purpose. They executed perfectly on that.
They executed perfect on the miss. They've got the refresh Doom ready at the very least here, but no Wukongs for quite a while.
Oh, that Sunder on the Zephyr just puts all of his work to waste now as they lay waste to the buildings. This will be megas. They do have at least the Pango up in 5 more seconds. They're in yet again. The refresh on the Doom, who they fought once again. It's Tino. Natsumi fighting versus Paulos. Paulos. Oh, he got the cheese off though. The cheese, but the defender's game blocks him in. He can't run through it. Oh, and down he goes. They still haven't got megas either. Bob, he's too busy killing the supports. Refreshers, he throws 2 remnants out of that boy. He's off the high ground. Now he's going back in. He's unpredictable. Bob takes down Xnova. He's got no buyback. Maybe looking for the megas. They found yet another kill. There's tier 4s that are going down as well, but there's also Execration heroes that are dying. FPZ has no Doom. They need damage to cancel his... Sorry, I mean that Paulos has cleared the wave top. Bottom barracks are under attack, but Natsumi finds a techies. Is going to be disarmed. 4 staffs away. The Scythe of Vice is going to be looking to turn this out to be gets off the BKB just in the nick of time, but he's still going down. Gets off the Wukong's command. In goes Makoto as well. They found Bob. Bob is dead. They caught him with a dude. He's got a 5-back, but Natsumi! Natsumi! He's still alive! This tree, they can't be taken down. Shanks throws the arrow, and he can find him! What? The triple arrow! He Kobe'd him. Thrice the chances to hit. He is immediately punished for that. Bao's back in this fight as well. They catch the kill on the Palos in the meantime, by the way. Palos is not buying back. He's holding on to it because he does not have an unlimited metamorphosis. What in the world? What are we looking at now? If you were disarmed by the taser, he's about to hit his level 30 talent. Bob, pretty fancy juke there on the sleight of fist.
Oh! What?
Oh, I cannot believe what I've just seen. My man took a thousand with damage from Techies on. I cannot believe that.
This can't be real.
Jonathan,
this game is not real.
He got assassinated.
That evens it out.
The greatest sacrifice. They're gonna build in, like, it doesn't just refresh that 5-second debuff.
It stacks up.
It stacks. How do you just find a dupe? How are you just farming 54 minutes into the game here? He finished farming them. You've seen. Right, even in 733. Oh, Shanks, hello. Dodges that one. X-Nova finds the glimpse. There's no BKB on this pot. A bad kitty off the counter. Away you go.
No buyback. That's a pretty big take.
And no Roche either for Execration. It's a long one, 2 minutes.
That could be a bit rough for either side.
FBZ, he's just into the pit. He's blowing up the mines himself, playing a bit of Minesweeper. And they go wide. Oh, they found Paolo. They just doomed him. Oh, he's dead. He doesn't have buyback. Oh, he's got buyback at 3 gold. Okay, he's got buyback. A second doom, though. The refresh that cancels Tino's TP. Bob, he might feel spurred into action, and he does. He's killing support. That's what he does.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, he goes down. Carlo blows him to Kingdom Come. Natsumi has buyback. They get a TP out in time. Palos also buys back, but now it's Yopash rolling around in these fights. Tino barely alive now. He's going to summon the Fiend's Gate, and he's going on home. It's going to allow teammates as well to advance. But Palos is here as well. Yopash, he's going down. He's going down fast. He gets out. He took the damn Twin Gate. He's out of here. They're chasing. Ex Machina has a mana cost now. 350 mana, so it's big though. Refreshes all of his items. They're going in. That's a Static Storm. That's a Techies, maybe even dead for the count. Down he goes. He's got a buyback now. They need a little bit more though. They need a little bit more for Boom, and they can't leave the base for too long. Yopaj has bots too, so he's able to clear the waves pretty quickly as the smoke is going to at least conceal the movements of Boom. Not scouted by the arrow.
Big commitment, but they have AoE Doom.
They just refresh. Who did they refresh on? Is that Natsumi? He just used the refresher shard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, low on mana now, but they're into the Roche pit. They're not committing on the Metamorphosis quite yet either. Tino is in. There's going to be the Doom. They found a Doom. They once again doom the Techies. They really hate this Techies, man. Oh, but they're onto Natsumi. Hexed up. Needs to fight back. And he is. As the Jingu Mastery, they heals. Is it going to be enough? The Rolling Thunder from Yopaj is not big. It's not as big as it needed to be. Palos gets the BKB off, standing his ground and fighting. Is going to find himself Doom. And killed off. Does not have buyback. Jonathan. He is down for the count. And Natsumi, he's jumping his way back into this fight. Big stuns there, but Shanks isn't going to make it out because Natsumi's back from beyond the grave to punish you. 2 for 2 so far anyway, as Bob is just running from his life. I cannot believe the state of this game.
No,
he didn't read the patch. He didn't read the patch.
Stay still. Stop it.
Its damage is based on movement. A while longer.
It is awkward. But this is Boom's moment. This is their chance to just put an end to this nonsense once and for all. Axe busting down there as well. I believe FBZ's Axe was sniped in the courier.
What? Oh, it looks like
it's not active.
Not yet. Oh, he gets forced in. Okay, opposite Wukong's man fighting through this one. Forced out, getting out. Natsumi taking a lot of damage though. Oh my goodness, the damage is ever keeping him topped up. Natsumi, no. Okay, he's got a little bit of a life drain now, and he's gonna be healed back up. The Doom as well. They managed to find one, and that's because Palos is trying to end the freaking game. As is Tino. The fight breaking down. They're gonna kill the monkey once with the throw and expose. Half HP. It's not good enough. Palos, he's failed on his mission. Mission impossible, taken down. Monkey King killed off with the same hand though. So how much does it really matter? X-Nova, nothing he can do here, as that's Tino trying to end the game with a fruitless effort as support diff. Shanks is more farm than Tino now. Zephyr and X-Nova combined barely start scratching the net worth of Shanks. That's wild.
They've got to find a way to make this work. Look at the plant.
They're smoking in. They're smoking in. They're smoking in, Jonathan. This could be it. They see FBZ. That's Demon Zeal activated. Another Doom.
Oh,
they're going to try and
God.
stop Palos. Man has one objective in mind. Tino as well.
Yes,
Look at it. They've gone for the back door. They've tried to crab pincer it, but Palos is just instantly deleted, and the rest of the team is going to fall in his wake. What?
What are they doing?
They're just throwing Hail Marys at the damn thing.
To be able to
But they
respond
buffed
to it.
Ancients a while ago, didn't they? It's got a ton of armor now. Oh my god, Natsumi.
Oh my,
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Natsumi! When will you learn? Monkey for 35. Is this a window? Is this how the game ends? There's no way this is how the game ends, right? Surely.
It's
Jonathan.
quick.
Oh, FBZ. Oh, FBZ. He's missed on the war stop. Now he's going to be hexed up. Oh, Bob as well. He's outside of the static storm. Out of the two backliners here, trying to get them to blow up rather quickly. But Palos and Tino, they're right onto the Ancient. They're focusing down on the throat. They need to stop these guys right now. The Doom, it's not going to be good enough. The Monkey King blew up to the mines. The Fortify doing anything they can to try and drag this out. But Execration, they want to game 3. Monkey's up in 8 seconds. Palos is down. He needs to control. It doesn't matter.
God.
Fortify or not, be damned.